What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Boss Man Juan, and I ain't trying to be here for too long. Let's get straight into the reaction video. We got the New York Jets going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last time I seen the Pittsburgh Steelers, my oh my, they looked amazing. They look fantastic, especially that one guy they got in the first round of the draft. What's his name again? What's his name? Jeremiah Bernard? Whatever his first name is, I know his last name, bro. Because the passes that he was catching, and now look, it's preseason. I understand that. But you still got to show off. All right? And damn, that's what he did. Okay? So hoping to see a lot more of him versus the Jets. Not too sure what the Jets going to bring in this week 2 preseason. But hopefully they bring something, man. Hopefully they bring something because we all know when the season hits, when the game actually counts and matters, the Jets ain't gonna be nowhere found. Nowhere to be seen. You feel me? Hey, man, let's get straight to the video. But first thing first. Can't forget my headphones, coach. Yes, sir, man. Let's get right. Here we go, baby. Talk to me, Bernard. Talk to me.
Right, 2nd and 8 now after a 2-yard gain.
That Gino?
Smith hit, throws to
okay, they got that boy Gino out there, man. Yo, Jets fans, how y'all feel about Geno Smith at the helm? Didn't have an amazing season with the Raiders, but we all know what he did in Seattle.
A.D. Mitchell again.
We all know what he did in Seattle.
That is another completion.
He ain't completely trash, but last season was not the best.
Of the game, they have 1 first down. This pass
no way.
Down.
No way. No way. No way. That's me too soon. That's me too soon.
He's a big guy.
Yo, Gino, I'm trying to give you some props. I'm trying to shed some light on your career, but man, oh man, you throwing picks like these in the preseason. Well, it wasn't a pick, but almost.
It could free up a lot of guys around him.
That could have been ugly.
He had a really good game last week, and he is looking to add on to that. You see the back and pass.
We got Mitchell, Wilson.
Come on, you got Garrett Wilson out there, bro. Just throw the ball down to him somewhere.
This one is Mason Miller.
Just throw it to 5.
Taylor, I'm sorry. He, by the
throw
way,
it to 5. 5 gonna make a play.
To stop this drive by New York.
What y'all think?
Allen gets it, and right off the bat, he's hit there. And it's Patrick Queen who comes up and makes the open
we got the
field
stars.
and a good one.
We got the starting defense out there. I like it.
Love to do come downhill and be able to meet the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage.
Inside linebacker for the Steelers. 2nd 11 after the loss.
Empty
Smith
backfield.
Left, throwing right. It's
Allen once again.
Right there. Makes a short completion before Peyton Wilson wraps him up. Last week had a 31-yard touchdown run in their game against Tampa Bay. Smith rolling right, throwing.
I told you. Throw it to 5, man. He's going to make a play every single time.
At the 13
play action. Oh, drop it off tight end. Tight end, you got space? Tight end, you got time? Tight end, you got touchdown. Let's get right. Okay. Shout out to the Jets. Shout out to the Jets, man.
Virginia.
Not a bad play to walk down the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, okay? Not a bad play. Good way to walk them down, real methodic drive, 5 yards here, negative 2 yards there, a chunk yard here, all the way to a touchdown. Got to give him credit where credit is due. Now, the Steelers head coach is Mike McCarthy. He's not really defensive minded, so a lot of plays are gonna really go through for the opposite team. Not too sure who the defensive coordinator is. It's mainly his job, but as far as the head coach is concerned, it's strictly offense. That's why I came to see from the Steelers as well. I want to see their offense.
This game on a very nice drive engineered by
DK Metcalf, Tony Pollard at the back, Bernard going to have an amazing year. I'm predicting he's gonna have like a McMillan, Ubugake type of rookie season. It's gonna be very impressive, especially if A-Rod sling that pill. No, he's gonna give him the ball.
He makes the play.
Will Howard, he's the quarterback.
We talked about this was one of the keys prior to the game is getting this running game going. Sav 72.
2-time ACC championship game.
They can't do nothing. All right.
Big career
back on the Jets. Damn, look at stuff.
Wangu, and he's going nowhere. And that is Rayshon Jenkins, who came in and made the play once again.
He spent a lot of time up in Cleveland He's a veteran guy they brought in here a couple weeks ago. They wanted him to help solidify the back end of the defense, and he is showing up in big ways.
Their first down on this one after a 3.
3rd and 8. Come on, Howard. Let me see something.
In pressure there and down.
Ain't got nothing.
And that's David Bailey, who was brought in as the 2nd overall pick here.
Okay, 2nd overall pick.
Jones, it looks like.
David Bailey, yo, the Jets did. Let me not sleep on the Jets, man. The garbage teams this year ain't gonna be ain't gonna be really garbage. I'm gonna let you know that. I'm gonna let you know that the garbage teams, they are gonna come out here and try to take everybody's heads off their shoulders. I'm telling you, bro. The Cardinals, the Raiders, and also the Jets. We cannot sleep on these teams, even though they are the NFL's bottom feeders. They still hungry. They still hungry, bro. It ain't gonna be an easy a cakewalk like it used to be. David Bailey there, Garrett Wilson.
Average.
Okay, who else they got? They got a tight end.
Rolling here, and he can do this. 3rd and 2. He's going to get that and plenty more.
Don't they got like the tight end from Oregon?
Being pursued by Peyton Wilson. But
they got Klubnik too, the dude from Clemson.
Klubnik, and he's done that a lot in his career at Clemson.
And he has
I like Klubnik. Okay.
3rd and 20. Just what
this Jets team, it look interesting.
Fires. Shorter first down to get a lot of that yardage back.
Oh my gosh.
Isaiah Williams.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll see who has it at this point. Take a look
I got a squabble for the ball, man.
Working on punching the
We
football
don't know who
out.
hands it went
Yes,
to.
the completion is there, but everybody's now stripping out that football. You can see
Sean Elliott
right there, quarterback of that secondary, able to get his hand on that football, rip it out. Now the ball's on the ground. That's one they're going to have to work on if they are able to get on that football out to set up a great field position for the Steelers.
See, the thing about preseason, man, preseason would actually have you thinking the Jets going to be something this year.
The 20-yard line.
Honestly.
It's a high hanger. He gets it. He has some space. Looking to get a block.
Oh my
God.
Oh! Yo, them boys getting after it, ain't they? Oh, they call it flag.
Jalen Warren back.
Oh, what they call the flag on, man? What was it? Was it a horse collar?
Looking to get a block. Turns the corner.
What was it? What was that? I don't know what the fumble is. I don't know what the flag is. I don't know what the flag is, but that's a great tackle.
The Jets may have gotten it.
Maybe he got him by the horse collar. It looked like he got him by the jersey though, but we ain't got no replay.
All right, Jalen Warren back in the game.
You can't really verify, but
possession after it looked like the Jets had the ball.
Wow.
Last play of the first quarter. He's going to go good 8 or 9.
Got a good game though.
6 or 7 yards, I should say. Warren, and that's the kind of run we expect from Warren. Jalen Warren, Riley Nowakowski, and is at fullback. We saw him score a touchdown last week.
My boy Bernard at, man.
Head down.
Is Bernard even playing, bro?
First down yardage as we return to action.
Based on what he did last game, he don't need to play. He can chill. He can chill for the rest of the preseason, man. They need him fresh for the season.
Close to 300 pounds, he looked really good.
3rd and 8, it's in the blitz. Step in the pocket, deliver.
It's Ben Skoranek who had 2 big 3rd down conversions last week. And it was
like that.
Azariah Thomas who makes the play not before he gets 16 yards and another first down.
I like that. That's good D2.
Skoranek just working the big
good quarterback work.
And the one thing I like is Will Howard allowing the receiver to run.
All right, here's Dowdle.
Damn,
bounces off a couple of guys, gets back up, but he was down by contact. And DK Metcalf are in there. 2 big guys to go along with the other guys. They have a tight end. It's Howard.
Oh my Lord, Will.
Traffic there, and it's Andre Cisco who makes the interception.
I thought he seen green grass.
Is a return that will take the Steelers away from getting any points and set up the Jets. And
I thought he was out there though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
3rd-round pick of Jacksonville. He signed with the Jets this year. 1 year, $8.5 million. Makes a big play. And the Steelers, absolutely.
I remember Cisco.
Very good at run stopping.
Not a bad
Quick
defender.
hitter. It's knocked down there by Jack Sawyer, who got his mitts on it. That was intended for Isaiah Williams, and Sawyer came up to knock it down. Good play by 33.
And Jack Sawyer, he is that next star on the rise.
Jets have only run 5 plays here in the second quarter, Charlie. It's pretty much been Steelers, but they made the big interception by Andre Cisco. 3rd and 5, a big one now for Howard.
Oh my, yo, it's pick central. It is pick central right now, man. You get a pick, you get a pick, you get a pick. This is insanity. This is insanity. He got them burners though. He got them burners. He got that underrated speed, bro. He turned on the perfect time.
And of all things, he was wide open, and Brady found it. Oh, pressure there, and here come the Steelers. Cole Holcomb was in there as well.
Cole Holcomb, all right, Cole Holcomb.
Taking care of that one, and they just came
former commander out there making plays in the preseason.
That was one of those ones to meet me at the quarterback here.
That's a good sign.
Jack Sawyer, he gets there first along with Cole Holcomb.
Well, you mentioned Sawyer.
That was somebody else. That wasn't Cole Holcomb. Cole Holcomb, he kind of came in late. That was Jack Sawyer, who they just mentioned he might be a star. I'm gonna keep my eyes on dude. I'm gonna keep my eyes on him. Never heard of him, but looking good out there, making plays.
About the access to watch Steelers
33
come in, and also the food. Here's
oh my!
Again, Carson Bruner gets to Cade Klubnik.
Yo.
Back-to-back, beautiful plays.
Yo,
by
dude got bulldozed. Right, it was nothing that he could do. He had no chance. He had no chance, man. Right in your chest.
Wrapping up, making sure.
Oh man, come on, coach! You got to put your life on the line to protect the quarterback.
Waited to see if the Steelers would jump offside, and that is an incomplete pass to Levi Wentz. It was too high. Sam Scott in the backfield now. Cade Klubnik remains at quarterback.
Jeez, just a 7-0 scoreboard so far.
Gain of 8 sets up 2nd and 8. Steelers trailing 7-0.
Having trouble going down the field.
Haller again looking good coverage down the field. He's being pursued. He throws it down the field. Has a receiver.
Hey, that's a floater ball. That's a floater ball.
Yes, he did, and that's the biggest.
Hey, that's the softest long ball I have seen this whole entire preseason. I ain't gonna cap to y'all boys. That's the softest, buttery floater ball from 30 yards out I have ever seen in the preseason. No cap. Look how the ball just elegantly just lands in the. Yo, come on, man. I'm not the only person seeing this right here. I can't be the only person seeing this. Look at this. On the run, too. On the move, under duress. Look at that. Look at that. That's, man, come on, coach. That ball was guided by angels. That's nice. That is nice.
This is one here. You'll see the Steelers offense. They're going to press the tempo here.
Nice little toe tap.
On replay, yes, sir. They're going to try.
Drew Aller.
38. It's in the pressure. You got to get up out of it. You got to get by it.
Too much.
Yo, they are setting them boys.
Chase Wilson got there, but the pressure.
They're not even giving
really forced
the Steelers
that play
a
and
chance.
Allen. Wilson gets credit for it, but there was a lot of pressure coming from the outside.
A lot of pressure, just could not identify.
Yo, when you understand being a quarterback, you understand what the defense is going to throw at you. If they are bringing this much pressure, that means the field is pretty much damn near empty. You got to drop the ball off quick. Don't panic, but also stay alert. You know what I mean? It's a borderline between panic and calm. You got to be right there in the middle, coach. Drop it off right there. Right there. Who this guy right here? 24? I don't know who that guy is, but
Wilson gets credit for it, but
people was open. People were definitely open.
Outside.
But
that pressure, 84, not 24, 84. That pressure made him panic to the ball in.
You just could not identify. A lot of miscommunication out there.
Got to read it before it happens.
Running, looking right, the pressure's coming to the left. So again, they have to get on the right page.
That's good defense, though. I can't even blame them.
Potential.
They're doing it again. Yo, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Jets. Jack Driscoll was the offensive lineman who was beaten on that
constant pressure.
And that's Nate Lynn, number 92, came in there, and you'll see it right here.
You can see him just trying to fill it out. That edge will cut short. And anytime you do that, it's very tough to get your feet back around and gain leverage. All you can do is hold on.
Cornell Powell, number 85, in the game for the Steelers.
Fourth quarter, and we got a 7-0 ball game. Man, oh man.
Aller hit him down the field, and they need something like that to spark this offense.
Pressure again. Good protection, though.
Pass in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Joaquin Davis. And that will result in a 4th down and a punt situation.
Yeah, this is
the Jets ain't letting up, man.
Lou Nichols on the pass protection. That's one that Jaquan Davis has to have.
Look like CeeDee Lamb out there.
For 7 on that drive. There's a little screen, and that's a good play right there. That's going to go for.
Oh, you better triple your own shoelaces, man. Stay your foot. Stay your foot.
There by the Steelers, and instead it's going to be a big gainer.
He almost fell head first.
And it looks like it's Junior Bergen.
He got speed though. I'm not gonna
44
lie.
yards. Junior Bergen.
And that is one right there. It's Steelers brought pressure, hitting the receiver screen. Great play.
I think he surprised himself the way how fast he ran. He surprised himself. He said, "Damn, I'm running this fast. Let me slow down."
Just that little bit.
Steelers trying to make something happen there defensively. Pressure's on. Ball batted up in the air. And Windman almost had an interception there. Julius Welschoff, I believe, got his hands on it. Good pressure by the Steelers. They came after him.
Realizing it's a quick throw. Get your hands up.
Field is an incomplete pass. 4th down. Got you.
A 39-yard effort. Cade York was on before halftime. Missed one from 59 yards. These two guys battling it out for the Jets to be the place.
Field goal up. Field goal
right down the middle by Sanders.
Throw him out there, coach.
On several occasions here. It's made it tough on the Steelers' offensive line. Here's Aller again under pressure.
You got to throw something up.
Once again, that's Nate Lynn.
You got to throw something up.
That's
something better than nothing.
He's been a force on that defensive line and edge
throw
rushing
it. I don't care if you throw into triple coverage.
This is
go
one here
up
where
the
the offensive
field.
line has to do a better job.
The Jets got like 10 sacks.
No doubt about it.
3rd and 13. They send pressure again. You know that. Just throw it. Throw it. Thank you. Throw it.
Surface. That's a pass.
That's great D.
And it's incomplete.
That's great D.
Once again defensively.
Jets, they hooping out there, ain't they?
How much will we see these guys next week?
They hooping
in the final preseason game.
Jets are 5 of 13 on 3rd down. Cook rolling, throwing. Good tackle right there, and that's going to be short.
We're going to call it a day,
first down yardage.
We're going to call it a day. Looking like it's going to be a 10-0 ball game, Jets.
Take a look at it again.
Please reset the game clock to 3:58. It will start at the snap.
That gives them about 22 seconds added on.
Aller throwing good coverage once again.
Man.
And that was, again, Kenny James, who was the intended receiver, and not much available there, and they're going to have to punt once again.
Sheesh.
Tough one there.
Snooze fest for the Steelers.
Doesn't happen very often in this stadium for sure. Cam Johnston once again.
You know, it's preseason. Take it with a grain of salt.
Bergen is back there to get it. Up the middle he goes, and this is what he did so well in FCF football. 8 return touchdowns, which is why the Jets this week just brought him in very last minute. 54 yards on that kick, but straight up the middle for 30 yards goes Junior Bergen.
Y'all being sneaky.
Patient, setting it
y'all
up,
being sneaky with these pickups.
Accelerates.
David Bailey, I think he got a sack. Geno Smith went down the field, scored a touchdown in the first
do so on special
first drive.
Look at that for the very first time. Cook.
Oh my God! Oh, the ball dropped. The ball dropped. Not a ball drop. I seen that. You ain't fooling me. The ball dropped, bro. The ball dropped, bro. Nah, he ain't catch that. He ain't secure that.
You didn't expect that with 2
He didn't secure that.
Looked like they were just going to run this thing out.
Yeah, he ain't secure that. It don't look like it, at least.
Coverage. He was grabbing him too, but they're going to give him the touchdown because he was not down after he hit the ground.
Not at all. A little push off there. He was able to
he secured the ball. Oh, that's tough. My bad, gang. My bad. I thought the ball bounced, but you bounced with the ball tucked in.
They've done a pretty good job.
Damn.
Perlman has it.
My bad for trying to discredit your touchdown, man. Ain't look clean. Ain't look clean, but hey, sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I am wrong.
And out of the hands of his intended receiver.
That was a nice-ass touchdown, bro.
Again, but thought he might get it on the rebound, but he didn't.
That's one right there.
These Jets boys,
not much more he can do at that point. He realizes, throttles his receiver down because he realized there was going to be a collision.
So far in this drive, Aller 5 for 6, 42 yards. Zings it over the middle.
Oh my gosh, man.
It was a little bit maybe behind.
No fly zone.
His intended receiver, Lance Mason.
Travel by boat.
An incomplete pass.
I was one dude trying to take the shot down the middle. Nice placement. Just not able as a Jets defender.
All right, final play of the game here.
Shut out for the Steelers. Okay. Shut out for the Steelers.
Pressure stepping up as Aller trying to get
you won't see in the regular season.
He fires into the end zone, but overthrows everyone.
Come on,
out of the pressure there.
Come on, Cubs. 17-0. Hey, the Jets do look good, but obviously the preseason really can't measure them properly into the regular season hits. But they look good. They look together. They actually look like they know what they're doing out there, bro. For a change. Yeah, I think the Jets might surprise some people. I also think the Raiders might, and I also think the Cardinals might, but it's still preseason. I'm not gonna take this with, you know, a lot of whatever. You fill in the blank. Anyways, let's get out of here, man. 17-0. The Jets take down the Pittsburgh Steelers in week 2 preseason. See y'all boys in the next one, cause we are out of here.